Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Ochanos on the Ochanos channel. I just wanted to show a shirt my wife got me yesterday. Anyways, thanks for joining the channel. We have some very important topics coming up on the Ochanos channel. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm over at YouTube right now, and I need to let everyone know that we are having some extreme problems with China. China is extremely aggressive, and I really need to let everybody know why. It's called the Belt and Road Initiative. It's basically China's idea of global dominance by 2049. 2049. Listen to this.
Launched in September 2013, the Belt and Road Initiative is China's global infrastructure development project with the goal of extending the country's trade links. It involves 3/4 of all the countries around the world and over.
So what does a Belt and Road Initiative mean to us? Basically, what it means is that China is investing in other countries' infrastructure and then charging them. They have to pay it back. It's not for free. So what they create is they create leverage on that country, and the leverage that they have is, you don't pay us, well, we'll take over resources or allow us a percentage of your resources. So that's been going on since 2013 in Africa, in different countries. Panama, you guys know about Panama. So we have China with its master plan take over as an economic power over the world. They're doing it with us. They're buying our bonds, and guess what? We owe China. So China is not our friend by any means. They're going to use that as leverage. They want Taiwan. Why do they want Taiwan? They want Taiwan for the semiconductors. Let me show you something.
In recent months, the island of Taiwan has re-emerged as arguably the most important key to the geopolitical struggles of East Asia. China has publicly stated its desire to establish its control over the island, which has operated as a de facto independent country since the end of the Chinese Civil War. However, this has so far proven to be an insurmountable task, not just because of military logistics, but also because of economic considerations. In modern times, Taiwan has emerged as a technological superpower, becoming a critical linchpin in the production of semiconductors, which has made it one of the largest driving forces in the global electronics industry. This has led to Taiwan developing a so-called Silicon Shield, in which several key allies have invested heavily in its defense to prevent its crucial industries from falling into.
Okay, so what's important to understand is that Taiwan and China do not have a good history with each other. Basically, Taiwan is China, if that makes any sense. The Taiwanese government, through battle and wars, they were ruling China years and years and years ago. So what happened is that because of an uprising, a communist uprising, the Chinese revolt led to the Taiwanese or the Chinese royalty to take over the island of Taiwan. So the legitimate government of China is actually in Taiwan royalty. So the Communist Party had taken over the mainland China, and Taiwan was left with Taiwan. So they want a reunification. China wants a reunification of China and China, if that makes any sense. Okay, they say, we are China and you are China. We need to come together. That's their mindset. That's kind of like if Texas was to secede from the United States, and we would want Texas to be part of the United States. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. So, yeah, that's where all the problems are starting. It's starting with Taiwan. It's starting with China and the Belt and Road Initiative. And I wanted to let everyone know that it may not end well. I'm hoping that it does end well, but the tension between America and China is extremely high right now. I don't think anything good can come from it. So, but I'm praying that things do happen that are positive. I see American jobs coming back, and I think that's a good thing. I think Chinese make crappy, cheap stuff that breaks when you buy it. So, yeah, do I see us not buying China goods as a good thing? Yes, I do. And you all know that if you buy something from China, it's made like shit. Excuse my language. China makes garbage. American made is the best made items that you can buy. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I know the thumbnail says global war. I really, God, I pray not. I pray not. And you should be praying for no war also, because war is not a glorious thing. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching this long. If you've watched this long, if you can hit the like and subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Every like and every subscribe helps the channel grow, and even share. Everyone loves my bird, Pete. Hey, Pete. Anyways, we make a video every single day except for Saturday and Sunday. So I guess it wouldn't be every single day. It's 5 days a week. I'll catch you next time.